Hey, what's up, guys? I've been watching a lot of Grumpy Old Man's videos. If you don't watch him, there's a link in the description. Go check him out. He's freaking hilarious. He's been playing with his drones a lot. He just got his wife a new drone. He just got a new drone. And it made me want to go out and play with my drone. I have a little crappy Banggood one. I think I paid like 60 bucks for it. This is it right here. Here we go. It's a Visuo Battle Sharks. Like I said, I think I paid $60 for this on Banggood like a year ago, and I've only used a couple times, but it's pretty fun. Here's the actual drone. It's pretty decent size. It's got a lot of nice little features. What you get in the box, you get the drone, you get the propeller guards. It doesn't really level well. Like, it kind of floats around even when you try to trim it, and I think a lot of it has to do with these guards here. But I'm not at the point with this thing where I feel comfortable taking them off yet, or I'm going to be trimming trees and bushes and breaking propellers. It does come with 4 extra ones in the box. Pardon my pro camera skills. In the box, you get your user manual, some warning crap. You get 4 extra propellers, which is kind of nice. You also get, if you don't want to use the propeller guards, you also get the little inserts for there that just kind of fills it in. And then these are just spare nuts that I bought on my own, because I don't know if you can see this, but the only problem I ever had with this is right here. These fold for storage, and one of the problems I had was there's a little nut that fits in there, and one of them actually came out. So this arm was just flopping all around while I was trying to fly it, and it took me a while to figure out what size it was, because there's no listing on the site or in the manual or anything like that. But I found out what size they were, grabbed some extras, and then put some Loctite and a little bit of tape over it just so I don't lose them again. So you also get, it's just a pretty standard remote. I put these are actually for PlayStation controllers. These little thumb pads on the top. But, you know, you got your up, down, turn left and right, forward, backward. I don't know which one's which. I haven't used it in forever, but one of them's up, down, left and right. One of them is forward, backward, and like to strafe left and right, not turn. And then the little pad is your trim. It's got an auto takeoff. It's got an emergency stop. These 2 buttons do nothing. That's for like a higher model. This one is supposed to be return to home, but it never works on this thing. And then this last one, if you could see right here, this is for headless mode, which, if you don't know what that is, when you fly a drone, you know, it has a front, and as you fly it and you turn left and right, on your controller, like if you turn it towards you, you still have to push up on the controller for it to move towards you. Whereas if you have headless mode on, it basically, whenever you push up on the controller, even if it's like sideways, it will always move away from you. If you pull back on the stick, it's always going to move towards you, no matter what the facing is. A lot of drone guys, they call that cheater mode. It makes it easier for newbies to fly drones, I guess. But I use the normal mode. I've never even tried the headless mode, so I don't even know if it works on this thing. Like I said, it's a cheap one. And you also get 3 little batteries and a USB charge cord. I don't even know how big these are. How big are these? I don't even know if it says. 1800 milliamp, 3.85 volts. They have a little USB. You just plug it directly into the battery, and then there's a little red light that comes on here, and then it goes off. They take quite a while to charge. But, I mean, I think you get about 10 minutes flight time or so out of each one of these, so you get about a half hour with all 3 batteries. Oh yeah, another thing I've got to mention. On the control pad here, it does have this middle opens. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. That opens up so you can slide your cell phone in there. there is software for this guy. It works pretty good. I've used it on my tablet before, not so much on my phone. I don't really use it for, it's not so great for FPV. It does have a little camera on the front there, and you can manually adjust it. Turn it almost, I don't know if you can see that, almost, you know, like about a 45-degree angle or so, and then straight up. But I'll be honest with you, it's supposed to be a 720p camera, and it sucks. I mean, once again, this is only a little $50, $60 drone. I got on Banggood. I wasn't expecting anything great on the camera. I didn't buy this to go up and take pictures of my house and stuff. I just bought it to fly around the yard and have fun with and learn how to fly a drone. So, I mean, if you're looking for something with a camera that you can FPV with or take nice pictures with, this is not what you want. Trust me. Spend a little more money and get something a little nice. Where the heck is it? Somewhere on here. I've never really used it. There is an SD card slot for the drone, and then, or you can record it straight to your phone or tablet using the software with Wi-Fi. But again, it looks like poop, and I wouldn't recommend it for that. So, once again, let's go fly this thing. Come on, get in there. There we go. So there you go. That's my little Visuo Battle Shark. It's a fun little drone to play with. I said it a million times. It's a little. I think I paid $59.99 for it on sale on Banggood. If you're just getting into drones and you just want something cheap and fun to fly around your yard like this, it's a fun little drone. I would recommend it, I guess. But like I said, if you want something with a good camera or something like that to use for those purposes, not the way to go. I'm not even gonna bother showing you the camera footage because it's just total garbage. It's completely grainy. It's blurry. The frame rate is terrible. It might as well not even be on there. But all that beeping you heard in the beginning when I first started flying it, that was me trying to trim it out with the little control pad because it was kind of floating left and back pretty hard. But that's one of the things I like about it. It's really easy to trim up and get, floating nice and steady. It doesn't have like fancy GPS in it and everything like that. It's very basic, but it's a lot of fun. I had a little oops moment up here in the awning, but I got it under control. I haven't flown this thing in like a year, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Once again, shout outs to Grumpy Old Man. Love your videos and your content, bud. Look forward to seeing more from you, Miss Bly. And have a good one, guys. Cheers.